Sangkuriang and Golden Star.
Yes, that's right. Sangkuriang and Golden Star Fruit Tree. Okay. My dear student, we have talked two story that is about Sangkuriang and Golden Star Fruit Tree, and now we will talk the other. Okay, I have sent this material into your Google Classroom. Have you seen it? Okay, and I will open it and I ask you to share screen. Okay, I want one of you to read this. Who want to read one?
Me.
Okay, please read on paragraph 1.
Once upon a time, there were two close friends who were walking through the forest together. They knew that anything dangerous can happen anytime in the forest, so they promised each other that they would always be together in any case of danger.
Okay, paragraph 2. Who want to read? Okay, who want to read paragraph 2?
Me,
Who are you?
Manar.
Okay, Manar, please.
Suddenly, they saw a large bear getting closer towards them. One of them climbed a nearby tree at once, but unfortunately, the other one did not know how to climb up the tree. So, being led by his common sense, he lay down on the ground, breathless, and pretended to be a dead man.
Okay, good. Okay, for the last paragraph, who want to read this?
Me.
Okay, please.
The bear came near the one who was lying on the ground. It smelled in his ears and slowly left the place because the bears do not want to touch the creatures. After that, the friend on the tree came down and asked his friend that was on the ground, "Friend, what did the bear whisper into your ears?" The other friend replied, "Just now the bear advised me not to believe a false friend."
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, my dear student, now I want to lead you to understand this text by one application, namely mind map. Okay, now we will use this mind map to make you understand this story. Okay, now let's start. I will take this for the center of our mind map. Okay, now I want to ask you, what is the title of the text?
True friends.
True friends.
True friends.
True friends.
Now, in order to understand this text, we have to know the generic structure. So what will we want to know first about this story?
Orientation.
Orientation.
The orientation.
Yes, that's right. What is the Indonesian of orientation?
Orientasi.
Orientasi.
Atau pengenalan. Okay. What can you find in the orientation?
When they
Time,
Pengenalan.
place, and characters.
Yes.
Okay, good. Time, place, and character. Now let's talk about time. Okay. What is the time of this story?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Okay. Once upon a time. And then you said to me that there is also place. Okay, where is the place of the story?
In the forest.
Okay, good. And then you also said to me in the orientation, we will find the characters. Okay, who? Okay, now let's talk about the characters. Okay, who are the characters?
First friend, second friend,
First
Second and the bear.
The bear.
friend, and the second friend, yes. Which one is the first friend? And are there any characters in this text?
Bear. The bear.
Bear.
yeah,
Bear. Yeah. Well, student, now we have made a map of this text to understand the orientation of the story of true friends. That is time, place. Oh my God, there is something wrong here. Do you think there is something wrong here? I think so.
Yes, the place
Yeah.
goes to characters.
Okay, the characters. Yeah, we have some make a mistake. Okay. Second friend and bear. Okay, we have to erase this one. Okay. After we know the orientation of this story, what will we know next?
Complication.
complication,
Okay. What is the Indonesian of complication?
Permasalahan.
permasalahan,
Complication, permasalahan. Okay. What are the complications of this story?
they saw large bear,
They saw
large bear,
They saw a large bear. Okay. Is there any complication? Ada complication yang lain? Is there any complication?
The first friend is climb to the tree.
Okay.
large bear getting closer toward them.
Okay, just a minute. Mana duluan? Gracia atau ini? Yang mana dulu? They saw a large bear, kemudian?
Oh,
next?
the bear is
getting
closer.
towards them.
A large bear came toward them. And after that, what happened?
The first friend is climb the tree at once.
Okay. The first friend climbed the tree. Yes. Okay. Is there any complication in this story?
Yes,
Yes.
What is it?
yes.
What is
Second friend without
second friend
yeah, the second friend?
Do not know how to climb.
how to climb up the tree.
Okay, good. The second friend did not know how to climb the tree. Okay, good. What else? What else?
The second friend
Lay
lay
down
down
and
on the ground, breathless,
on the
and
ground,
pretend
breathless, and pretend to
to
be
be
a
a
dead
dead
man.
man.
Friend, lie down
On the ground,
on the
On
ground.
the ground,
On the ground. Okay. Okay. And what else? The second friend, pretend.
pretend to be a dead
a dead man.
The second friend pretended to be a dead person. Okay. Now we have found some complication in this narrative text about true friends. Is there any complication? No. So now, what is the other generic structure when we want to understand a narrative text?
reorientation.
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 What is the Indonesian of reorientation?
Penyelesaian.
Penyelesaian.
That's good. Reorientation. Okay, what is the reorientation of this story?
The bear came near the second friend.
Came near the second friend. And what else? The bear.
The bear
The bear
smelled.
slowly left the place.
The bear.
The bear smelled in his ears. In second
Left
person,
the
second friend ears, and slowly left the place.
The second friend's ear and left him. Okay. Is there any? Okay. The first friend.
The first friend came down from the tree and left the second friend.
Friend came down the tree. Okay. Now let's talk about moral value. Before talking about moral value, let's find the clue for moral value. Clue for moral value. What is the clue?
They knew that anything dangerous can happen anytime in the forest, so they promised each other that they would always be together in any case of danger.
They promise.
They promised
Yeah.
each other
Promise each other.
they would always be together.
They would be together in any danger.
Dangerous.
Okay. But in the fact, the first friend, break the appointment. Okay. Now, what is the moral value of this story?
Keep your promise.
Keep your promise.
A true friend
Need
A true friend is need is a friend indeed.
A true friend
In need is a friend in need. Indeed.
in need is a true
Is a
friend.
friend
Is a friend in need. Indeed.
When you're in trouble or in happy.
Okay. When when you're in trouble, he is happy. No, yeah.
No,
indeed.
when if you're in trouble or if you're in happy.
Is it?
Yes.
But your friend is always there if you're in trouble or happy moments.
Okay. Your true friend will be with you in a very bad or in a good situation. So, like the song of Count on Me, yeah? Okay. Now I want to ask you, what is the purpose of us reading this text? What is the purpose?
to make us learn from something.
To make us learn from something.
Make us learn something from the
Make
story.
us learn from the story. Yeah, good. To make us learn from the story. Okay. Well, my dear student, we have talked about true friends and we have made it into a good mind map. Okay, now let's see it in small. Okay, here it is the mind map that we made today. Okay, in order to understand text, we can make the title in the middle, and then when we try to understand a narrative text, there will be orientation, complication, reorientation, and moral value. Okay. In orientation, we know the time, the place, characters. And then after we know the orientation of the story, we will know what happened to the characters, what are the problem of the character in the story, and we also can find the reorientation of the story or the ending of the story. And in order to find the moral value, yeah, we can take the sentence in the story as a clue. And the story of true friends, the moral value is true friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, can you tell in other words this sentence, Fawas? Fawas, bisa kamu bilang dengan kalimatmu sendiri, karena kalimat ini mungkin agak susah bagi kita. Oke. Siapa bisa? Coba bisa? Coba kasih. Oke, silakan.
On your side on a good or a bad situation.
Very good. Okay. And the story of true friends has a purpose that is to make us learn from the story. Okay. My dear student, here the other way for us to understand a text by using mind map, and you can try it. And in our Google Classroom, I ask you to make the other mind map for this text. And I hope you can understand this text and then make a good mind map. You can make it by using your pencil color and also you can use application in internet. Okay, students, you have to know that when you study by using mind map, you can make your left and right brain will be active. Okay, and for the exercise, I have put the quiz on our classroom too, and you have do it. Okay, let's see the due date. Okay, you have to finish it today at 6 p.m. Okay, that's all for the class today. Thank you very much, my dear student. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am.
Sayang ya.
Good
Ma'am.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oke, sebentar.